Hey guys, how's it going? It's Infirman again. Welcome back to another episode of the HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys missed the last episode, we took on Erica's gym here in Celadon City, and unfortunately we lost a team member. As you can probably see by the layout, you can probably tell who that team member was, but we're just moving on, trying to keep on keeping on, trying to finish the game with a win. So without further ado, in this episode, of course, we're going to be taking on Janine's gym. That's her name. Yes, Janine. I got it right this time. You could not correct me on that one, but yeah. Maybe we'll do a little bit more. Maybe we'll be able to take on two gyms this episode. That is very likely. We could probably take on Brock as well this episode, but that's just what the plan is for this episode. So if you guys are excited, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into the team recap. So, starting off the team recap, we have Rye the Donphan with Strength, Earthquake, Giga Impact, and Rollout. Phineas the Shiny Fion with Aqua Ring, Dive, Waterfall, and Surf. Retro Mini-Me the Abomasnow with Blizzard, Icy Wind, Wood Hammer, and Razor Leaf. Martha Machamp with Cross Chop, Vital Throw, Seismic Toss, and Submission. Sadie the Shiny Zangoose with Slash, Close Combat, Air Slash, and X Scissor. And last but not least, Monty the Entei with Stomp, Roar, Fire Spin, and Flamethrower. So Monty's level 44 just because I didn't want to... I started grinding up, and then it started getting painful. I was like, do I really want to grind up a legendary right now? So I just threw the experience share on it. It'll be a little bit closer to the actual trainers we fight throughout the episode's levels, so it's alright to have Monty a little bit behind because trainers right now have like level 47s. Oh, we have to get on our bikes, I forgot. Okay, there we go. Bike Heichel. This is Route 16 again, and this is Route 17, so I believe we get an encounter here. Okay, our encounter for Route 17 is going to be a Turtwig. Okay, I'll definitely take a Turtwig. 100% I'll take a Turtwig. That's my favorite Sinnoh starter, so... hopefully a Quick Ball works. That'd be Excellente. My favorite ball for my favorite Sinnoh starter. Nope. Did not want to stay in the Quick Ball, but that's okay. Hopefully it doesn't have a Grass-type move that will do too much damage to Rye here. Okay, yeah, that did barely anything. I mean, we are double its level. But like anything that we try to use with Rye might kill it, so... Too bad we don't have our sleeping Mon anymore. Our Pokemon that put Pokemon to sleep is dead. And I think a Stomp from Monty would kill this thing. Even a Fire Spin, even though it doesn't do that much damage, would be big danger. So I'm going to just try an Ultra Ball now. Okay, speed up does not help in this case. Well, at least for the first one. Not the second one either. Come on, stay in the ball. Yay, there we go. I was about to say if I had timer balls, maybe that would help out, but I don't know where you can buy timer balls in this game, if you even can. Turtwig, okay. Well, we're gonna name this Toidle, because that's what I name all of my Torterras. Speaking of Torterras named Toidle, so thank you to everybody that came out to my sleep block the other day for bringing in the new year. Unfortunately, we did not win, but my hopes are up for the next sleep block that I'm planning to do on my birthday. I'm going to try to avoid as many trainers as I can. I'm just going to see what this first trainer has. But yeah, thank you so much. We did have a Torterra, but unfortunately it was on the dying team, so we did not make it out alive, unfortunately. We had 11 deaths in total, and it was very unfortunate that we did not win, but I have my high hopes for the next one, and I sincerely thank everybody that came out. And this guy has a Palkia. I didn't even think about talking about that. So we're going to switch out to Retro Mini-Me, because Palkia is a Water Dragon type, and Water is weak to Grass, and Dragon is weak to Ice. And even though Water resists Ice, like, when I say that resist, in my mind, Spatial Rend is scary. Yo, that was a crit too? Do I have max potions? Okay, I do. That was a crit Spatial Rend. And now it's using Aura Sphere. Jeez. Okay, we got Blizzard though. Yep, there we go. Nice. We're good on Blizzard. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to say about that, but yeah. Whew. Okay, this is going to be a double battle. That's okay though. I'm fine with double battles. We barely have double battles in the series as it is, so we'll just go ahead and take what we can get. Because, you know, in the original Johto games, there wasn't even double battles. Double battles were created in your 3rd gen. But what I was saying before about when I say that it resists, I'm not meaning that it doesn't do anything at all like you're supposed to be saying for resist. I'm meaning that it does less damage than normal because it says not very effective. I just have different ways of saying things, and I know that it, like, triggers people when I say it, but, like, that's just what I do. And I apologize if you get annoyed by it, but, like, that's just how my mind processes things, and, like, you know, that's just the term that I use for it, is what I'm trying to say here. I don't know why I switched out to Mark. I'm trying to defeat the Slowking here, not the Apom. Okay. Well, I guess I'll switch out Rai. We'll switch out to Sadie, and we'll see what we can do with Cross Jump with Mark. Because the thing is a Psychic type. This is probably not going to do very much. Maybe it'll do some damage. Yeah, it almost killed it, but, you know, we are much higher level than it, so... I don't know if this thing knows a Psychic type move, but... let's just go ahead and slash this Slowking. I was bringing out Sadie to use X-Scissor, but it's almost dead anyway, so... let's go ahead and slash it, and... any levels up for Monty? Nope, no level ups for Monty. Oh, they still got 2 more Pokemon, so Spinda. So I guess it was okay for me to bring Mark out, because that's super effective. But we have close combat on Sadie, so... and Sadie's faster. Oh, it's gonna Sucker Punch Sadie. Okay. Well, we still get the close combat in, so there goes Spinda. Spinda bottle. Adios. Yeah, it's okay if Sadie's defenses fall. That was the last Pokemon in the battle anyway. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, this guy had 3 Pokemon on his own, the other guy only had 1. Well, that's a fat rip. Well, we're gonna Air Slash anyway. Because once again, Sadie's faster. The Sucker Punch is gonna do a little bit more damage, but not that much. Air Slash should take care of it. Faux show. Yep, there we go. Goodbye, Ariados. It was a slightly good run. Double battles are kind of negative with the whole experience share thing, though. If it gets to the point, like, if we're close to Red, and I still need a lot of experience on Monty, then I'm probably just gonna go and grind as much as I can. Because I'm gonna have to grind anyway. Because Red's Pokemon's levels are insanely high. Or I'm gonna have to try my best to win with insanely lower level Pokemon. We'll go ahead and switch out to Retro Mini for this. Hopefully whatever Garchomp uses will be something that Retro can survive, because it is a little bit damaged. Dragon Claw, okay. We'll go ahead and Blizzard it. That'll kill it anyways. If I wasn't sure that we were faster than Garchomp, then I would use a potion, but I knew we were faster and the hail makes it so Blizzard is 100% accurate, so... we are good to go. Ah, there's another biker. Now I'm just really trying to avoid them, because I know that we're not getting that much experience on Monty either way. Alright, but we do get an encounter here. We just gotta avoid these trainers. Alright, our encounter for this route is going to be a Combee. Well, not our greatest encounter, but... and it's not even female, so we can't get a Vespiquen, so... this is just going to be sitting in the box just like every other encounter we've gotten in this game. So, hopefully it stays in a quick ball. It's just a Combee and it's a male at that, so stay in the ball. Thank you. Did not want to deal with a non-female Combi for that long. Let's name you, in all caps, Pointless. Because male Combis are pointless. If somebody has ever used a male Combi for something positive, let me know. But other than that, I have not seen any positive cases for male Combi. Okay, bike shop, what do you want this time? Oh hey, this bike shop, I've been selling a lot of bikes lately. Yeah, I've been bike advertising for you, my guy. I don't remember it taking that long for him to call that. You're usually not in Kanto when he calls you about that, right? Oh, I did end up getting the bike later than you usually get it. I got it like much later than normal Goldenrod C. I did not mean to go into the gym already. We're gonna go heal at the Pokemon Center real quick, and I think we're good on potions right now, so we don't need any extra potions or anything like that. We could potentially go into the Safari Zone and get our Safari Zone encounter. It's not 100% required, but, you know, it would be cool to do so. But we're just going to go into Janine's gym here and do our best. Because I'm pretty sure we have to fight as many of the gym trainers as we can. I mean, I think this is a gym where you have to press the A button, like, up to them for them to battle you. It's not like they battle you when they see you. This is the actual Janine right here. Yeah. That's an easy gym. This is the actual Janine. I know this gym all too well. Alright, Entrepreneur 4. She has 5 Pokemon, starting off with an ugly Smoochum. Well, it's a good thing we're starting off with a handsome Rye. So we'll start off a rollout. If there's more like flying types, fire types, ice types, just like Smoochum here, we'll just stay in with Rye just to get the rollout going. But if not, I mean, it's not a big deal for us to switch out. If there's a Pokemon that needs a ground type move to get taken care of, then I'm going to be a little bit upset. Wailord, okay, that's 100% a switch out. Retro Mini-Me, of course, that's our switch out. I'm guessing this is a level 50? No, not even close, it's level 44. I mean, by not even close, I mean it's 6 levels away. I know that at least one of her Pokemon is level 50. I did search this up beforehand, just to make sure we were seeing some automatically fully evolved action. This is slow HP drop because Wailord has a lot of HP and it has high defense, so the HP drop takes a long time. There you go. Level up for Retro Mini-Me, not even close. I don't know why I said that, but level up for Monty, that's what I was meaning. I just said Retro Mini-Me. Machamp. Yo, she's got a mark of her own. Well, I would switch out to Sadie, but since Sadie is a normal type, that's a big no-no. So I'm going to switch out to Mark. So it's going to be a Machamp versus Machamp fight. And I'm going to use my Cross Chop, and she's probably going to use whatever she can use on her Machamp. Okay, this is her level 50. See, I was right. Yeah, she's got one level 50, and it's a Machamp. I wonder if it was like a Machop before, and now the new randomization made it so it's a Machamp. Almost knocked it out. It's got a Citrus Berry, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Citrus Berry. So that means she's not going to use a potion on it, because it used its berry and it's in the higher yellow. If it was the lower yellow, like super close to red, she would use it, but she's not going to use it. Even the hail isn't going to affect it that much. So we're going to go ahead and Vital Throw it. She's going to Cross Chop us as well. So it looks like we're about the same speed then. But we're a higher level, so this should not kill, even with the crit. I did not want to say even with a crit, because I knew the crit was what was happening, but we survived. Mark survived. Goodbye, Machamp. The hail should hit Mark, but it's not going to do enough to kill, of course. See? There we go. Latias. Of course she's got a legendary Pokemon. That's okay, because we have an Ice type to counter out the Dragon typeness of her Pokemon. Sending out a Latias, of course. We're just going to go ahead and Blizzard it. She's going to Zen Headbutt. Don't know how much that damage is going to do, but not much. So this Blizzard should take it out. We almost lost Mark though. Probably should mention that. It was a very close call for Mark back there. Had a couple close calls this episode. Alright, what's your next Pokemon? A Honchkrow. We'll stay in. It's a Honchkrow. It's her last Pokemon. And it's level 47. Yeah, we should be able to take this. I love how her sprite just hides behind it. Because that's not the usual Pokemon she has in. Because she's got Poison type Pokemon usually. This should be a one-shot, of course. Yep. Goodbye, Honchkrow. Adios. So that was a pretty easy gym battle. We almost lost Mark, but either way, pretty simple. She had a pretty good team, I'm not gonna lie. All of them were fully evolved, so even though not all of them were level 50, they were all fully evolved except for her Smoochum, which was her first Pokemon, so 4 out of 5 of them were fully evolved. And one of them was a legendary Pokemon, so it's kind of a different case, but Let's see what TM she gave us here. That is not the TM's box. I think she said 98? No, she said 88, so that's Bug Bite. I'll take it. I don't think none of our Pokemon can learn it. It's not that strong of a move anyway, so not too much to worry about. Let's just go ahead and get the heck out of here. If we can. This is the path. And then we go this way. There we go. Now we're getting out of here. So we got about half the episode left. If we fly back to, now we can't go to Cerulean, but we can go through Diglett's Cave, so. Alright guys, I'm back. That's a lot of crazy cutting I had to do. So I cut out myself getting Tropius to fly over to Vermilion City, and then I cut myself going through Diglett's Cave, so here I am in Pewter City. That's all you need to know. I had to go get Vigoroth and put in Tropius and get everybody back, and I didn't want to show all of that, so I'll be cutting that out in the final product, but we should have plenty of time to take on Brock's gym, which is kind of crazy because we've never done 2 gyms in one episode, I believe, on the channel ever. Besides, Pearl stream, because it's 3-hour streams, of course there's going to be a high chance for multiple gyms in one episode, but we're going to be taking on Brock after just taking on Janine. So this will be badge number 6. I don't know if we'll have enough time with all the cuts. I literally did not time what my cuts would be. But we are definitely going to be taking on Brock. And I think we were 15 minutes into the episode when we got to Janine. I don't remember. It could end up being a fairly short episode if this is the last thing we do. But yeah, Brock's Pokemon are going to be a higher level. There's going to be some level 50s for sure, including Volbeat here, so we're going to start off with a rollout because that's super effective against it. And it's just using Bug Buzz, so we should be good. This rollout, we'll take it out. Let's see, I'm excited to see what his other Pokemon are if Volbeat's his starter. Well, his starting Pokemon on his team. That might be his highest level Pokemon. He's got a Slowbro. Okay, we're definitely going to switch out. We're going to switch out to Retro Mini-Me. Because that's our grass type Pokemon. And I believe, yeah, he has 5 Pokemon just like Janine did, so. This is level 52, so his Pokemon are definitely higher level than Janine's. But nobody's levels, none of the gym leaders' levels will be as high as Red's, so, because Red's highest level Pokemon is level 88, which is normally his Pikachu, but taking out Slowbro will be easy. Yep, especially with the crit. The crit definitely helps out, so we got that on it. Monty gets 913, Monty's level 46, okay. Monty might be able to take on his own opponent soon. We'll have to see. Dustox. We'll stay in with Retro Mini-Me. We can hit it with an Icy Wind, and that should take care of it. It seems like all of his Pokemon are going to be at least level 50. I didn't search up his Pokemon's levels before we did this. I have been doing that lately, but I forgot to for Brock, but it's okay. Wow, that did less than I thought. I mean, it's not a flying type, it's a bug poison type, so it would do less, but the blizzard does not take it out, but the blizzard, I mean, the hail should take it out. 100%. Yep, goodbye Dustox. Although Bug Buzz is super effective against Retro Mini-Me, did not do that much. Weezing, that's another fully evolved Pokemon. We don't have our Psychic type user anymore. And it's probably going to have Levitate, so we can't use Rye for that specifically. So we're going to try our hand with Phineas here, because we haven't seen Phineas yet this episode. It's level 54. So opponents' Pokemon are definitely, well, the gym leaders at least, their levels are definitely getting higher. So yeah, that Surf didn't do that much, as a matter of fact. I mean, it did plenty of damage, but it's going to take a few of them to knock this thing out. And that Sludge Bomb did a lot of damage. Well, mostly because it's a crit, so we're going to have to switch out now. Jeez. Don't want Phineas to die. That was our full odds shiny. Okay. I'm going to hit it with an Air Slash now. Hopefully that does... Oh, never mind, it missed. Oh, there was a light screen on. I didn't see that happen. I guess Volbeat put that on. I could be wrong though, it might have been a different Pokemon. Okay, we're definitely going to use a Max Potion on Sadie. So let's go ahead and slap that on her. Sludge Bomb. Thankfully no poison on Sadie yet. That Air Slash hit, but it did not do enough to kill. We're going to go ahead and use another Max Potion. And it uses another Sludge Bomb. One more Air Slash should take it out, so no deaths by Weezing today. And yeah, I'm pretty sure its abilities will Levitate, so we did a good call by not switching out to Rai, because that would have been embarrassing. Alright, who's next? Smeargle. Well, that's less threatening. Although we do have a fighting type move on Sadie, I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Mark. Because he's not been damaged yet. And this is probably Brock's last Pokemon? Yeah, it's his last one, so. Unless Smeargle somehow pulls out some unexpected move to destroy Mark, I think we're good. Especially since we're faster and this is most likely going to kill it. But yeah, our first gym leader with automatically fully evolved Pokemon, like 100%. All of his Pokemon were at least level 50, so. Good battle against Brock. We almost had a loss with Brock as well. So, good thing we pulled out with all of our Pokemon twice this episode. See the Bowler badge. Nice. So that's 6 badges out of 8. We only have 2 more to go. That's going to be Blue and Blaine, the 2 BL gym leaders. And then it might only be a couple episodes left before we do this finale. Especially since, you know, Blaine and Blue's gyms are pretty quick to get through. Because all we need to do is go to Pallet Town and surf south. And then we get to make it to, I forgot what it's called, but that's where Blaine, you get to battle Blaine at because his gym had been destroyed. And he's like crying. And yeah, it's all that jazz. And then we can fly back to Viridian City, take on Blue, and then the episode after might actually be the finale. So the finale of this series might actually be next week. I don't know yet though. But yeah, all I know is that that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you did enjoy, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you get notified about future episodes of this series and other videos on my channel. Answer that question today down below. This is Inferno Man burning out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.